Hey everyone, my name's Matt. Die-hard Arsenal fan, die-hard Gooner. I've been through the wars like all of you. Yeah, I just wanted to just speak about just the end of last season and, what we hope to achieve in the coming season, including the summer transfer window. Obviously, it was a bit of a disappointment the way the season finished. We thought we were gonna make it. Do you know what? I wasn't believing it up until I think after the West Ham game. I thought, wow, we're doing this, and then yeah, just all had to end like that. And it was kind of sad the way it petered out. And to get pipped by nearest rivals was not fun. And yeah, I've had to deal with the jokes and the banter. Just need this new season to start to forget about it. But overall, no, I was pleased with the progression. I didn't expect us to get Europe at all. I thought with the players we signed, we would get a bit better, but I didn't expect some of the performances that I saw. You could see towards the end of the season, some of the players were a bit tired and a bit fatigued, and they're really struggling. We just didn't have the strength and depth. The problem with Arsenal, I've said for a long time, is that they're dropping quality between the first team, or first 11, should I say, and the subs or the people below them is not good enough compared to some of the other teams, and that's where we lack. And I hate to admit it, but Spurs went out in January, signed 2 players, and they made a big difference. Not both of them as much, but Kuleszewski, however you say his name, but he made a massive difference for them, as we saw with the assists and the goals that he scored in a run into the end of the season. I feel like if we really do some astute business in the summer, I really feel like we can be there or thereabouts for top 4 again. Man United still have to do a rebuild. Spurs weren't that much better than us this season, even though they finished above us. Chelsea, we still don't know what business they're going to do. But we still got young players that are still learning all the time. We need to be a bit luckier with injuries and stuff like that. But no, we're definitely moving in the right direction. I'm very pleased with what I see. We've signed Vieira. Oh, I say we've signed. Let me not say that. But we're looking to complete the sign of Vieira, who I don't know much about, but from what I hear, decent player, decent prospect. Did well in under 21s championship as well. So, it's going to be interesting to see how he does. I think I'm not going to jinx this one again. I hope we sign a striker or 2. Jesus is seeming to be the one that everyone wants to see, or majority of the pundits that I know and I've heard of. They really want to see Jesus sign. I think he'll be quality. I feel the thing with Jesus is he presses from the front, and sometimes when it comes in certain games, you need a trigger, someone to set the, I can't even talk, I might like my words, someone to trigger the press, and with him, he always does it. We see it at City, he holds up the ball well. His finishing might not be the best, but he can improve that. That's something that can be improved. And with the other players around him, I really do feel like we would get the best out of him. And it just helps having a player that's done it in the Premier League in big games as well, because we lack experience. And in some of the bigger games, it's like, oh, come on, like we just need someone to just grab people and say, let's go, let's do this, let's get it done. But yeah, we've really lacked that in the last couple of years, I would say. But things are looking up, and I was a bit disappointed when I heard Spurs were going for Basuma, because I really wanted him. But if we sign Tielemans, Jesus, maybe, I don't know, a left back, because I still think we need cover for Tini, then I think we're all right. I always say, like, I like to see a refresh in the summer, 3-4 players. Any dead, we'll just get rid of them. Players like Nicolas Pepe can go now. He's been given numerous chances, doesn't do anything. Like, yeah, really, really riles me up watching him play. We just got to cut our losses, same way Chelsea did with Lukaku. Sometimes you just got to do it. You'd be like, you know what, we didn't do well with that one. Take the L, move on. Yeah, no, it's gonna be an interesting season. I do feel we're gonna do well. We've got the chance to start the season well for once with the fixture list. We've got Palace away, which notoriously tricky ground for us to pick up points in. But if we could win there going into the following games, we have a good chance of just getting ourselves in a great position and just moving on from there. As I said, with experience, will come better results. I can honestly say that. This is the thing. We all know as Arsenal fans, we want to get excited, but it's hard. You know, I'm not listening to Josh Kroenke be excited. That's why I'm trying to turn it down a bit. But I know it is positive, and I think, yeah, we just need to be lucky with injuries, little decisions here and there. It's going to be tricky because last season we had no Europe, but this season we've got two competitions, but more competitions to worry about. But yeah, we just need to get some strength and depth and some more quality. You know, we've been lacking it for a while now, and I don't know about anyone else, but I'm most excited to see Saliba play. You know, the guy's been gone for like 2 years. Is it 2 years? About 2 years, and it's like all these rave reviews. I read the French reviews and they say he's better than Varane was at that age. He's already starting for France or coming in for France. I'm like, oh boy. And I just, you know, I sometimes just watch the tackle that he made on Mbappe, and I think that's what we need. He's our Van Dijk. So yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting. But listen, I don't know how you guys feel about the season coming. I feel really positive about it. I might not sound it. It's just really early in the morning. I say early. What's the time? Whoa, only 10 o'clock. But yeah, no, I really feel that we've got a good chance of doing really well. You guys let me know what you think. Post your comments, ask me any questions, and I'll get back to you when I can. Come on, you Gunners.